What up, Wave Nation? I got a special gameplay for you, man. As I'm going through this bidding war right now, but a special. If y'all can't recognize that gamer name, I should say, y'all will soon enough. But I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all. Those who know it know it. But if y'all don't know it, just wait for the end of the video, and definitely I'll show you who it is. So I was actually kind of surprised because I was live streaming at my house. And I was like, and my brother was like, man, who live streamed this late? Because I was like, come downstairs and live stream it, and everything will be all good and gravy. So I'm like, man, he was like, who live stream at this late? Because it's like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, something like that. So I'm like, wow, I guess he's playing that. And this dude I was playing against was definitely live streaming as we get that sexy dot right there. But definitely, it was a good game, man. I learned some things, saying I realized some things. It wasn't bad, it wasn't worse, but it was okay. It was okay. I'm feeding my son right now, so if y'all hear some crying, just y'all know it's him. But this dude definitely liked to blitz a lot. Like he always blitzed off that right outside edge in the middle linebacker, that Clay Matthews, that sacked me right there. But otherwise, outside the blitzing, he was okay. Not much of a coverage dude. He ain't picked me off all game, but he definitely blitzed the hell out of me. And I guess that's what he depends on to get an interception. Like they'll be so fast and so hurry to get rid of the ball that he'll just end up tossing it somewhere, and then that's when he intercepts it. But other than that, he's not that much of a user player. At least not in this game. But in this game, it was a lot of noob move-ish, noob moves. A lot of new moves. Like y'all see that coverage right there? Like I had no business as the free safety in that situation, knowing I have to stay up top or I'm gonna get burned up top all the time. I kept controlling him for some reason. I don't know. I was above the influence this game. And if y'all don't know what that means, it's just y'all not gonna know what it mean. But yeah, I wasn't completely in my right mind. But I like to play it that way. It's fun that way. It makes it more entertaining, more of a challenge. So that's what I try to do. Um, yeah, these bidding wars are going on forever. I'm never gonna win these. This is a Melvin Ingram for 2,800 with a minute left, and a Marcel Darius. These are all team of the weeks, by the way. So as he gets that crazy touchdown, see, I had no business over there. That was all user. Like if I didn't move that dude, at least he would have got that completion. It wouldn't have been as far. But what I want to tell y'all is, do y'all want a video that will show y'all how to better run this formation, the pistol ace formation, and the empty Chiefs formation? Because I know how to run those two formations to almost 100% efficiency. Like I know how to zone block. I know how to pinch. As you see, I ran straight up the middle there. I know how to run up the middle by choice. I know how to run to the outside by choice. And if he's overloading one side, I know how to zone block opposite side. And it's the perfect symmetrical formation because not this formation, but the pistol ace is a perfectly symmetrical formation just because I can flip the play so many times and no one will move. You won't know I can flip the play, I can flip it. I can actually butt tap and flip and actually run the same direction, and you'll think I'm running to the right and I'm running to the left. So that kind of confused him because he kept using the middle blitz to take on that guard so someone can clean it up. But I know that. And look at this dime right here. Like this is the empty Chiefs formation. I like it because I can actually block six out of line and it won't look like it. I can send, I can I can actually block seven people and have four routes. And the fourth route is the mobile quarterback. You have to have a mobile quarterback for that to work. Because if you block seven, and that's everybody on the line, as you see the tight end and Tavon running out as I try to get to him, but he's blitzing off that right side edge. You can either send out five and you be the sixth person, or you can block seven and you be the fourth person. It's really a nice formation. I like running that and bunch quads. I need to practice more with bunch quads, so I won't make a video about that, but I will definitely make a video if you choose to like, if Wave Nation choose to like. But I'm gonna probably make it anyway, but I'm just asking y'all, as I get sacked again. This guy loves to blitz, but I'm definitely gonna I'm definitely going to. Damn, I got outbid. No, he went for 4,000. Okay, 41. I'm sorry, I'm in this bidding war, y'all. I'm trying to feed my son at the same time, but I can definitely show y'all how to run these formations better if y'all haven't noticed. I can put on some tips and tricks. I'm thinking I'm gonna know that regardless if anybody says it. But uh, definitely, I will make that happen because I love that formation. Like I say, you can block seven and still have four routes on the field. But this one, I was like, man, fuck it. I'm just going to lob it up. Try to face catch with Luke Wilson, 6'5", 92 jump, 93 spec catch. He doesn't have no release and he has 92 speed. So, with 90 catching traffic. So, he's better. Like, I see GS try to face, like, I'm not try, but he face catches with Kyle Rudolph. And I looked at their stats. Kyle Rudolph is slower. He's 1 inch taller at 6'6" and has 94 spec catch. But he doesn't have the catch in traffic nor the speed. So he can have Kyle Rudolph. That's his. Luke Wilson is mine. If y'all want Luke Wilson, y'all can have Luke Wilson like that. But other than that, man, it's just really not much. As he gets the nasty juke, I know that play. That play is either a read option or that running back running that short route. So I should have paid attention there, but I thought it was going to be a run. I patrolled the middle and just couldn't get over there fast enough because that's a real fast pass play that you have to hit soon. But this game, a bunch of nonsense was filled with it, man. Especially in the first quarter. I received, so I'm not expecting like to be the greatest. You know, it's a known fact. Like when I receive the ball, a million times out of a million times I will lose. So that's just a known fact. And that Melvin Ingram went for 43, and I missed it because I had to back out to get my coins back. Hate myself. Hate myself. Hate myself. I'm gonna try to get this Marcel Darius. I ain't need that Melvin Ingram as much as I need this Darius though. But as we get the strip sack with Deacon Jones, he had a lineup. He had a nice, nasty lineup, as you can see. Pretty much everybody. He had the Peppers I wanted, the flashback Peppers. If y'all couldn't see the number 90 running around at 6 freaking 7, but phew, you know, not really much I can do in that situation. I'm an 86 overall. He's probably like a 90 something, 92, 93. I see in all the 90s now. Everybody's so cheap. I mean, why not? So I'm like, man, if y'all don't think I could have scored in 50 something to a minute, like right now I'm in danger zone. He's 21 owed me. This is last possession. I'm like, man, it's time to turn up. So when in doubt, I run the ball. I run the ball. Y'all think, oh man, that's all he's doing this play. Y'all see during this drive and throughout this game, I run different plays. But yes, when in doubt, run the ball. And I actually chose to run inside and flip it to the left because I knew he was in some type of zone. Obviously, he wants the interception back. Only with 2 timeouts, less than 30 seconds left. There's only so much I can do. So, ran the ball, got a good like. I'm in bunch quads again. I know a lot. I can do a lot with this formation with this pass. You see, it has R1 was almost open and X was across, but I have enough time because he keeps blitzing. He keeps blitzing. But can't be mad at it. So I'm like, all right, I got something for him. I'm going to block 6. I'm going to go back to the empty chief, and we're going to have a good time with this. We're going to have a good time with this. Notice the R1 button, and I'm blocking on to the right. Uh-oh. Son's coughing up. And see, that's just the power Cam's throwing on a run. And this is the 84 Cam. So not to make it mistaken, like, damn, that dude went up all the way to this much. Dang, it's at 73. And only got 79 left because I bid 9,000 on James Harrison. I think that's a good stain. As I confused him, he thought I was going up against the middle, so I put a curl out there. So the cornerback, if he was in the purple zone, he had to decide one. He'll go in deep route. So it's really easy to confuse the opponent. Like as you see, look at that X button wide open because I didn't go to the middle last play. That should have been a touchdown. If y'all think so, let me know in the comment section if that should have been a touchdown. And since I was mad, like, Cam, that was your passing touchdown. Just go ahead and sneak this in and get your rushing touchdown. So I mean, it was all good. It was all gravy. It was all gravy. So I mean, I scored in less than 30 seconds and prevented the complete blowout because he does receive ball at half. So I felt good, man. I really felt good. Everything was good. I'm like, me and my brothers was chatting up. He was like, yeah, nice score, nice score. And we was chatting it up in the live stream. Apparently, as y'all see, this is my live stream, but no one came to the live stream, and y'all missed out on this great close game. This great close game. And but I'll definitely leave my Twitch. I'll definitely leave my Twitch down in the description below, and y'all can see that. So maybe y'all can come see the next game, the next YouTuber I play. I'll play anybody else. We almost get the catch right there. Almost get the catch right there. Look at that. If y'all rewind that, that was glitched out, right? Like I waited for him to pass, even though he got stuck. He definitely should. Look at that. Crow Marty with the hit. I knew we was bit. That's the gold base Cromartie run stuff edition, boy. He juked to the right. I came from the right and I hit the ball. It's not about how much hit power you got. It's the type of hit. If you get a hit stick on the ball, you'll mainly get a fumble. But if you don't, that's that's definitely crazy. But look, 2nd and 16. You thinking about the pass? No, I'm about to run upside. I'm about to run up his gut. I'm about to run up his gut. I'm about to run up the gut. That's exactly what I'm about to do. And that's exactly what we did. I was so hype. I was yelling. Grandparents was coming downstairs saying, because I'm spending the night over here, because I haven't seen them and they want to see my son. So they came down here like, you gotta be quiet. It's 3 in the morning. I'm hype. I'm hype. I'm like, all right, man. All right, I got the big fumble. I got my stop. You know what I'm saying? Cromartie helped me out like he always does, and he did his thing. So I was like, man, I gotta go for 2 in this case. It could be 13-21, but I'd rather be 14-21. But it didn't work out that way. So I'm like, all right, I picked Z spot. And if you have a one-track mind, the result of this play will happen to you because I wanted R1 on that flat, so circle will be open, and I hit X. And actually, that was going to the running back because I put him on an option route, and he chose to stay in the middle instead of going to the left. I was hoping he'd go to the left, and that would have been open. So now I send my first A gap. I'm going to practice that some more because that was my first ever A gap. I was like, man, I need to stop right now. Not now, but right now. Look at this savage. At first, he's going for it, but he doesn't. He ends up not getting the playoff, so he ends up punting it to me. So I'm like, he's a savage. He's a savage. This guy is a savage. He's trying to go for blood, and I'm trying to get out the water. You know what I'm saying? So it's a cat and mouse game. This Madden, you can't be mad at the result. You just can only do better, know better for next time. And that's what we did. We're gonna practice. We're gonna practice, and we're gonna keep it going. Some upcoming Madden tournaments is coming out, and look at Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. I'm running. He can't stop my run. I can't stop him, except for those 2 plays. And that's the rookie Bo Jackson that got downgraded because now it's January 10th. So, man, he's been gone since New Year's Eve. So really. Yeah, but he still has great stats. I was like, I panicked right there. Kind of, not panic, but I just wanted to get rid of the ball to be closer in field goal range. And I should have seen R1 become open on the left side, but he didn't become open till too late. And maybe I could have got it there, maybe not, but I chose my decision. And I picked fake field goal for some reason. So I'm like, I gotta have my second timeout be the 2-minute warning, so I have to get an immediate stop. I'm down by 7 from this field goal, and everything's supposed to be like after that disastrous first half. I'm actually in this game with a chance to go for 2 and win the game in the fourth quarter. So I'm like, man, all right, time to turn up. You know what I'm saying? I see it. He actually has my formation in this playbook, so I'm like, all right, he knows what I'm doing because he can't stop what I'm doing. So that only can go so far. And as my son's being such a good boy, just watching me do this commentary right now, he's not screaming, doing nothing. Uh-oh, spoke too soon. But shout out to him. Shout out to my opponent, man. It just came to this down to this last play. I thought he was going to pass because you can pass out that formation, but why would you? And I think that's mystery Chris Johnson or something crazy. Like, that's not the regular Chris Johnson. That's mystery Chris Johnson. And he ends up kneeling and out. So I'm like, good game. I can't stop him or anything like that. So good game. So I'm like, I went to go send him a message. And guess who I'm playing? Guess who I'm playing? Guess who I'm playing? Guess who I'm playing? I was surprised and shocked just to find out who I'm playing.
Who you playing, baby?
Playing Problem Right. Just play Problem Right. I'm only a touchdown worse than the greatest tournament Madden player probably in America. You know what I mean? So if I'm only a touchdown score away from problem, just randomly playing on a live stream. Randomly playing on the live stream at 2 in the morning, only a touchdown. He blows people out. I watched his streams before. He blows people out. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen a person come close. Maybe by a field goal one day, but I've seen a lot of people lose by 2 scores, and I'm only a score down, and I could have came back if I didn't have that sack. If I didn't have, if I'll say, uh-oh,
Hey, my man.
If Deacon Jones didn't get that strip sack fumble touchdown, maybe I could have been better than him. You know, it's just how the game plays out. You know, you can't be mad at the result. You just got to be mad at the player. You know, I could have played better. I could have made faster reads. I could, you know, but I know my scheme now and want to practice and practice and practice for these tournaments. Maybe I can play him again one day. If he sees this, you know, good game, man. As he gets that nasty juke, remember that. But good game, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't be mad at the player. Just hate the game, bro, and
Did you tell Daddy you ate my
just keep it going. So, shout out to him. Thank y'all for watching, man. You know, if y'all want to play me, I definitely play sub games. I'm gonna leave the Twitch down in the description below, so you can, you know, you can actually be a part of the live stream. Hopefully, my internet plays up to this, because usually when I live stream, where I usually stay, I can't do both, and it'll cause the game to lag. But I live stream pretty good in my grandparents' internet, without lag, without frustration, and it turned out to be a pretty good result. Like, I enjoyed the playing, I enjoyed the challenge, and hey, have a better result next time. Anyway, well, I appreciate y'all, man. You know, just a little chill commentary real quick before I watch this Panthers Seattle game. Go Panthers. I hope the Panthers and the Ravens be in the Super Bowl. If not, I want the Packers in the Super Bowl. Packers and Patriots, but the Patriots look like they about to lose. So Ravens.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Y'all be easy, man. Wave out. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your view. Drop a like if you enjoyed the commentary and want them future videos to drop. Till next time, man. Be easy. Go Panthers.
She did. We leaving Daddy here, Jordan.
I don't even know what's your issue, man.
Why she calling you baby?
Why are you all in the phone?
Who is it?
It's not nobody.